Did you see it? Were you here for that ride?
Oh my god.
Was anyone else along for that ride?
Oh my god.
It casually might be intro songs at some point. I don't fucking know. But yeah, welcome back to Fatal Frame. I know that's not the vibe going on with considering the song that was just played. But,
it's fine.
But, you know,
we know how to set tone. What are you talking about?
We used to open with like, I think it was like a sped up Gangnam Style, I think is what it used to be.
Oh my god.
Those were the days.
Way back in the early days. Yeah. Oh so my god.
At least that one's an original, so there you go, YouTube. There's me conceding to having my own music instead because you dock me for literally everything else. But yeah, welcome back to Fatal Frame. We're hopefully going to get to the end of this. Like, we've been discussing with this sort of on and off stream. I think we talked about it on stream last time. This game is excruciating.
It is.
Like, I really wish that this game could have been more than what it was, but at the end of the day, it actually is like a reboot. So I mean, like, it's one of those things that, like, we're getting what we asked for, I guess, whenever it comes to something like this, because a lot of times with these sort of things, it's just a port and a quick polish, and by quick polish I mean like hardly any polish at all.
For real.
And there are just some kind of broken parts of the game that just don't really work well, I think. But a lot of these like older style horror games are like that, and that's kind of part of their charm, but we're not going to try and focus on that. We're just going to try and focus on the game.
Yeah.
So, here we go. Miku's mother. Miku is on Mount Hikami. Convinced of this, Miu takes the camera obscura to Yuri's room from Yuri's room while she sleeps. God damn it. This woman will just not listen. Just won't stay off the mountain.
She wants to go on the mountain.
She wants to die. She's like, I've accepted my death. I want to go and find my mom.
Yep, her mom.
Yeah. Alright.
Oh my god.
Wow,
It's
really
that
small. That one's whew. Man, you and the other guy should meet up. Maybe you can add together and create
Atomic microscope.
You might be able to be visible on an actual ruler here soon. But yeah, you're gonna have to like find like 5 dudes. It's gonna take like the Power Rangers. So you and your 4 other little bros will have to figure it out. But yeah, why does it say offline? Just
Did die. No, it's still there.
it's just being ding dong. Okay. We didn't even know we could do that until like probably like the 5th or 6th episode or something like that. We were just freeballing, which honestly the game provides enough on its own. Having brought Yuri back from the Lake of the Departed, Miu stays a while at the antique shop, convinced her mother, Miku Hinasaki, is somewhere on Mount Hikami. Miu knows only the way to find her is to follow her shadow. To do so, she needs the help of Yuri's camera obscura. You know, the irony is I have a horrible time fucking reading sometimes, and I also like do voice acting things on the side, so like that adds an extra element to it where I'll do it several times because of that. So yeah, you get a little taste of that. That's the thing, is you get that in real time on the stream. I saw Mother's trace disappear in the cemetery. Maybe I'll be able to find something if I examine it using camera obscura. Wonder if I can borrow it one more time. Bitch, you gotta fucking stop. I mean, I understand that there's probably a huge emotional tie, but it never goes right. Pretty kimono hangs on the rack. Need to go upstairs, I think. Oh, I am upstairs. Maybe the other upstairs?
Downstairs.
As Kurosawa's dream. I never did learn why Akari went missing. I guess she took the secret to the grave. It might seem trivial to other people, but it must have been important to her. Maybe people really can't understand one another. I managed to save Yuri. I don't know why she went missing, though. I went to touch her and I seen nothing. Maybe there was no reason. And that worries me. Like peering through the darkness. Yuri will leave someday. It's okay if I don't know why. It's okay if we don't really understand each other. As long as she's in my arms. Yuri will be here with me. The bed tucked on the desk. You don't say. I always expected it. What are they thinking? That's an underutilized mechanic they could. Uh-oh, spaghetti. Packed with thick tomes. Name.
Packed with thick tomes.
Oh. I'm a big dum-dum and I just went the wrong way. I didn't like that the door shook. They got up to it. Ah! What?
Food.
Okay.
I got fried rice.
BRB.
I got a big container of fried rice. That's what I wanted. Alright. Hell yeah. What happened? Oh God, what happened? Little baby room.
It's like, I feel like this is... I still think with this guy.
I paid 13. It might not be real lobster, but I don't give a fuck. Ugh.
I need to learn how to say thank you for this food in Chinese because I feel like saying it for fucking Japanese. Well, sacrilege. I don't know. What do you think, chat?
I think you
Any
can
opinions?
say it for any kind of... Just thinking.
Yeah. You're not fucking around tonight.
Yeah, their curry's really good.
Muted by all the fucking pea pods.
They're stingy with their shrimp. Frustrating. I'm like, bro, it's not even that expensive. I don't remember which room is which.
This is my house. Where I go and take a shit, my house. Where all the little penguins live, my house.
You found it. I like that you already had it in the cut. I go get it.
Yeah, I love how it was still just doing the description and the camera was obviously there. Weird photographs. Subject. Iko Hinasaki. Client. Sachi Iyama. Or
Sure.
personal photo. Disappeared searching for missing brother but was found. Mother of one. Father unknown. Disappeared again 3 years later. No photographer. Client is. Result search abandoned. Did the shadow reading several times, but traces were too weak to follow. Subject is alive, but a newer or stronger token is. Maybe that's.
Miku.
Using the camera obscura makes me feel closer to the other side. My family had one too, but all that's left of it now is the case.
We just taking all of her shit off of her desk.
I guess
Is
so.
that why my mother
Rob this
spirited
bitch.
away? Because she used a camera obscura?
When did I realize I could see things that others could not? When did I realize that I could hear the voices of dead people? They tell me things. They whisper to me, sing things over. I have to cover my ears so that I don't accidentally. If I listen to them, I'll know. And if I know, I'll accept it. Many, many, many voices, all talking to me. Doesn't make any sense. If only I could stop them from whispering to me. This poor. On the verge of a fucking insanity, pretty much. It's just in schizophrenic breakdown.
All because they can hear. Think about how much that would fuck you up all the.
All over.
Well, and in Japanese culture, who acknowledge the ghost is to have to try to ignore them.
Oh, help. Head to mountain.
Let me get the book at. Walk out the front door, maybe? Oh, fuck. That bitch is watching. I really do not like this.
The kind of bitches. Keep saying that.
Will they get maintenance out here to fix the fucking tram? Who's maintaining all of the... You're hiding because they know you're prepared. Don't want that heat. God damn, I didn't even see that asshole. It was already on you. Oh fuck, it's the priest. More than one.
Super cool. Real thrilled. That's it. Should've fallen down.
Damn, they were stingy with the imitation fucking crab meat today, too. Jesus. Whew. So much of this game is you're about to do a thing and then a ghost shows up. Where's it really at? Bingo?
For some comedic relief. I don't know. We need that kind of Raccoon City chocolate. My favorite. I'll have enough filler vegetables. Add more fucking onion. Jokes on you motherfuckers. I love onion. And they somehow find some of the juiciest onions.
It just cracks me up. They gave you the whole core.
It was the second one too. Like it wasn't even the first one I found. That's the second one. Like, what is this giant lump of juicy something? It was literally just onion. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Give me that! Don't you touch me! Don't you do it! I was abandoned. 4 years ago, Miu came into my life. Now, I have to leave her. I don't have long left. I can feel that the end is close. Everyone dies alone. I don't want to be alone. I have learned of a thing. So sad.
It is.
The what links? She runs like a goober. God damn it. The one time I literally like looked over at chat and it was like, oh yeah, I forgot. I almost said Chick Staker.
She does run like a goober. She's just a silly goober.
They all run like they gotta poop. They all run, there's a term for this in, like mime work, but they run very, like stilted, I think is what the term is. It's like the part, or no, in suspension, yeah. They're very much in suspension.
Oh, shit.
Oh, no, not that one.
Damn.
That was too quick. It's kind of bullshit. But yeah, it's like whenever a mime will like blow in its... You motherfucker! I'm trying to explain some shit, you asshole! And whenever they are stuck in that state where they appear as they are inflated, that is when they are in suspension. That's what that term means, essentially. Fine lens. Raises the photograph person. But yeah, there was I can't remember what led me down that path for that. I think it was something whenever I was looking up stuff in reference to like just comedy in general and just trying to get my foot in the door for like trying to do like fucking improv and shit.
What does it say?
Says, do not give up. The beginning is always the hardest.
Aww, that's a good message.
I'm gonna die. I'm kidding.
Oh my god.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Oh my
I'm
god.
kidding. Hopefully. Wait, what?
I have no idea. Are you fucking kidding me? We've had the ability to upgrade this fucking camera from the start.
We've been playing hard mode the whole fucking time.
No wonder this game's been getting progressively more hard as we've gone along. Because we haven't been upgrading our shit. Reminds me of the time I went through all the way through Kingdom Hearts 2, all the way up to Hollow Bastion, before I started putting points into my skills.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Ooh. But I mean, yeah, probably the state of understanding at that point, it's like, yeah, video game, yeah.
Literally,
Fuck it.
because I was just a kid.
Just power through it. Yep. I've been there. What do you, I mean, how do you think I got through
Do you
Pokemon?
have any-
Maybe. That's what we need. Loading speed.
Hell yeah, because that shit's kicking our ass. Sensor might be nice too.
Yeah.
An output and absorption.
Output potential increased. That one's that one's definitely. I'm on board for that. Sensor increases the distance. I don't think distance has been much of an issue. So
No.
it just has been attack power. But that actually might not be. Almost able to do upgrades. Just about. We'll be able to do it after. And there's lenses you can. Oh, come on, motherfuckers. You can upgrade the lenses too?
Shit.
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 Got the bind. Let's go. What did I miss?
Let me out. Please.
You. Okie dokie. Gotta take a picture of that door butthole.
Yeah, the door butthole is important.
Apparently there's a girl in that butthole.
They call that peg.
That's why her name was Pig.
Oh my god.
Powerful force there.
Oh.
Hello? That good cushion on the floor over here. Don't touch me! Thought. There's 12 boxes under the stairs. Surprises no she let me. What? I'm gonna have to. Room that it wants me in. What's a Scooby? Ooh, I guess. Know where that is. In a room now. Okay. Where's my? Watch me. Eyes white. Word. Ooh.
Let me in.
Shut by a powerful force, so I'm not taking a picture. Yeah, where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Man!
Keep ramming your face into it.
Okay, for real. Literally, like, there's nothing. Blue sky is.
For real. That's what kept happening? animals. I hate them.
Get it.
This box. The box. It's.
This motherfucker is irritating piss off. They're hanging out in the walls. Yeah. Yeah. They must have been having
Wow.
a convention.
Must be a wiener measuring competition out there. Trying to pull their cocks together like Thanos to see who can complete a whole cock.
Oh, what the fuck? makes sense. Wonderful. What the hell? Will you let me pick shit up in peace, my guy? Oh. Dude, what the fuck? Where the hell is he? Dude, this shit's pissing me off. I'm out of the damn wall! These are the last rooms. They're not made for this kind of
Yeah, that's why I was like, I'm not even sure what they mean by distance. I've never been at distance with any of the people that I've been trying to fucking take pictures of. They've all been up my shit.
This fucker does not want to got fucking die. Yeah, can I read this fucking note now, asshole? I had the dream again. The one where I swing that knife down on a girl in a ceremony. Before I bring down the knife, our eyes meet. When they do, I feel a jolt of fear like she's seen into my soul. The girl then falls into a box. Did it really happen? If it was real, then what happened to that girl? When I woke, my pulse was pounding. I am beset with overwhelming regret, pain, and sadness. The ceremony must be from that summer when I was a boy and I stayed with the Asso family on Mount Kagaroy. I play with the local children all over the place, even the grounds of the Kagaroy shrine until the sunset. I think that's what must have started it. I've been thinking about going back to Mount Kagaroy for some time now, but I'm scared of learning the truth about that dream. I hear it's all been demolished. Maybe there's nothing left to tell me if it's a dream or not. Casually dying the whole time.
Yeah, I gotta love how the picture was suspended. What's up, Bagel? Long time no see. Good to see you.
Hi. Yeah, for real. Holy fuck. Getting a little toasty in here.
We're on the downward slope to finishing it. This one's a little rough. This one's been a little rough, but I think it's just because it was made at a time where there was a time and place for these style of controls and mechanics, and it ain't now.
For real, though.
But I love the design and stuff. Like, the design and everything's great.
Oh, for sure. Motherfucker. Every
You're all
time
good,
they...
Bagel.
Every
I understand.
time
Life
I get
happens.
the fucking camera out, she fucking walks behind something and I can't get the picture.
Is this the one that came out on the Wii U, Blackwater? Yeah. Oh, that explains why it's so goofy.
Yep.
I didn't think about that.
Because I would have been doing this instead.
I don't know how I feel about that.
You know that's how it would have been.
Yep, that's exactly how it would have been. I bet if there's a Switch port, probably the same way.
Probably.
But it's got a time and place, I guess. Ain't for me, though.
Oh god, is that our box?
There were some bangers in the Wii U, though.
Oh, for sure.
I had the demo. It was cool using the gamepad as the camera. Yep. Yep, could've... I guess I could've guessed that one, for sure. Which probably would have been a neat concept. Probably would have been way more
The person you are seeking,
immersive, if it
they
would
have
have been
taken part
like
in
that.
a ghost marriage. You should rejoice, young lady. You should fear nothing, child. For you, as a Shadowborn, you too must fulfill your duty and become a sacred pillar.
Fuck you, you old bitch.
Fuck you, you old crusty bitch. Quit trying to lay on me. Get off me, you bitch.
Get off me, you old bitch.
also had costumes to get dressed up as Princess Peach, the same as if I remember correctly.
Of course.
We did find costumes, but yeah, that would have been way more sick, actually.
Listen here, you old bitch.
Now's the time we gotta get out of here, because it's straight up poison.
Come on! God damn it. Whew. That feels good.
Normally I hate blood in my face, so I was like, no, this is one of the few times I actually don't mind it.
Yeah. Ghost marriage allows pillars to persist longer. Maidens who become pillars must be bound to someone. Sad though it may be, no maiden can endure the pain they suffer within the reliquary on her own. We brought many men to wed, O say, but they all had a change of heart. The joinings failed. I feel she might be waiting for Master Asso to come back to her. But even if he does come, there's no guarantee that she will be the one he chooses. They may have made a promise, but we know that outsiders have fickle hearts.
Dr. Asso is an asshole.
Yeah. Those chocolate-covered coffee beans. I love these things.
Just kidding, but fucking. What's the same ones that I think we've had these before, maybe? Yeah. I want to go get more now. I'm gonna get a bunch of these and then make like a trail mix with these in them and put berries with them because I feel like the berries in this would be so good. Did you guys look into that free Silent Hill game on PS5? A short message. I don't have a PlayStation 5.
Same.
I just got a PS4 Pro, which is fine. I'll have to look into that. Most of the exclusive stuff is pretty much null and void these days, or at least the barrier is being dropped. But I'll have to look it up.
I don't have much time left. If only I could go back to then. If things could just be as they were.
Thank you.
That is my last wish.
There's some hazelnuts mixed in here, but I think all the hazelnuts have been eaten. Also, the hazelnuts were like, these are good. The hazelnuts are great.
I bet.
You. Forgive me. No,
Oh shit, the lost hazelnut.
I won't let you do it. Come back with me.
Yeah, that was not bitter enough to be a coffee bean.
Miu. It's too
Tits
late for
reset.
me. Come on.
Emma's
Let's
game's
go.
got worse titty
Together.
physics than the
Come
fucking
home with
the
me,
thick
please.
company mod. Shit. Did you say ew? Ew. Spirits are gross.
They are. Get your fucking regrets away from me.
I am not your therapist. Also, I feel like it goes without saying because I don't think I've ever ran into anybody like that in our community. But I'm a streamer. I'm a person. I have my own individual life, my own thoughts, my own emotions and stuff like that. I am not your therapist.
No.
I mean that in the kindest and sincerest way as possible. Please do not make it a thing. I can provide you plenty of the information if you need it. But also, do not go to other streamers and expect the same either.
Yeah.
Do not put that burden on somebody who does not know you at all. Because it ain't fair.
Nope.
It ain't fair. Talk to your peers, and if you ain't got peers, there's people for that.
I don't feel like it's ever been a problem on the channel, though.
Nope. I'd say it's pretty few and far between even for most people, but given light that there have been a couple of people I've seen lately on the social medias that have run into people like that, I feel like it goes without saying, but just in case, I'm saying it. I understand we're all going through shit, but so are we. We're all equivocally going through our own shit in our own ways. And, yeah. You adding the burden onto other people is just not cool. It's not a cool thing.
It's both of these assholes.
A couple of bronze-colored butthole eaters is what I'm seeing.
Real.
That was a skadoosh, holy shit. Get the hell out of here. Right in the dome. Quit touching my girlfriend. I love how he walked completely through her just to come after her.
Yeah, I love that.
Dog, you tripping? totally tripping out right now, man. Somebody touches my neck.
For real though. Turtling it up.
So Bagel, while I have your attention, what's what's like a ridiculous fear that you have that's associated with something silly? I'll go first. I inspect every water bottle that I pick up and make sure that it's not open, for one, and for two, if it is open, I smell it to make sure that it is not alcohol, as in like isopropyl alcohol, like rubbing alcohol. I don't recall ever having an incident where I have ran across that, where it's something has happened, but it's just one of those things that's happened. I've always had a fear that I'm going to drink isopropyl alcohol. You need to touch the bag. Will that help?
I'm good. I had chocolate all over me, but I'm good now. Who's gonna stop me next? Oh, here comes the water. That's your mom. That's weird.
This is the most awkward pose they could have put them in. It also doesn't help what we dress them in, so...
Miyu finally found Miku on Mount Hikami, where she had entered the ghost marriage at the House of Joining. Miku explained her desperate wish to be reunited with her beloved, pleading for Miyu's forgiveness. Miyu led her mother away from the mountain and back to the antique shop. Miyu and Miku lay side by side and quickly fell asleep. Hey! There you go.
Rescued by Miyu, Yuri decides to continue chasing after Hisoka. Across the mist of the lake departed stands a massive torii leading to the shine of the water. What are we dripping in?
Punk. Oh god. Those were delicious.
Those actually. That should be fine. Yuri ponders what she saw in the lake that departed. Hiska shouted, vanishing into the dark veil of mist. She recalls the tall Torii gate. She recalls the tall Torii gate rising from the lake, marking the entrance of the Shrine of the Water. Hiska being the shrine, Yuri knows she must find a way across. She goes to investigate the Shrine of the Ephemeral. Listen, guys, I'm just a hillbilly. I'm just trying to do my best. I couldn't even say fucking hillbilly, Jesus Christ. Yep. Information we just read. Okay, cool. Now I gotta go to her room to find out why. To open the door any slower. I think Hisoka's room is literally on the other side, isn't it? Middle. That dang old bitch do my game mascara. What the hell that diddly dang dang do that, or you gonna do that? The old textbook about the Shrine of the Water is left on the bookshelf. Oral tradition tells that the Shrine of the Water, it says, it's the source of life and home to the sun god. People summoned by the cry of the mountain are said to pass through the shrine on their way to the gods. Claims of people offering up their thoughts and their souls released from their suffering. The shrine appears in several folk tales, but unfortunately no trace of the building itself has ever been found. The question is where the shrine is located. Could it lie on top of the literal body of water, as the name suggests? The lake of the departed on the summit is always covered in mist. The silhouette of the Torii gate can be seen when the sun sets. If that the sun of the shine of the water, it is likely that only certain individuals, those granted special permission.
Revelation Baptist preacher.
I don't know.
What the fuck happened?
I don't know, but it suddenly got better for some reason for a second. We're allowed to approach that via the boat. Oh boy. A notebook that's falling next to the bed. Hisoka's journal. We're just reading journals again.
Just reading everyone's journals.
Everyone has secrets. Secrets they never tell anyone. Secrets that cannot be shared. When people go missing, they take those secrets with them. Maybe it's the weight of them secrets that drives them to disappear. Well, they must want to escape that heavy burden. Someday, Yuri may learn secrets from my scars. But the weight might finally be able to open up each other. But then we might be able to finally open up for each other. Maybe I'll be able to face this head on. Make a fresh start. Hey, sorry, I had to hop out for a second. If you guys want to borrow the PS5 to play Silent Hill game and speed of like 3 hours.
Whoa, that would be cool.
Yeah, that may be of interest. Because we were trying to plan our roadmap after this. It really depends on fuck. My I guess it depends on what length of time it takes us to finish this game, which shouldn't be much longer. I think it's like, I say 16. I think it's 16.
Yeah.
We're a little over the 3/4 of, well, we're like at the 3/4 point with this episode, like for like the 12th round or whatever in the game. But we've been trying to think about our roadmap afterwards. She talked about possibly doing Sonic games.
Yes.
Which would be a possibility. Yeah. Just have to figure out what the roadmap for that would be like, because there's a lot of Sonic games and a lot of different offshoots and stuff like that.
I say we keep it to console games. At least at first.
We could do
a bunch of Game Boy games and stuff too.
I've never finished the first Sonic adventure, so
what?
That would be an adventure.
Oh my god.
I've played through like the majority of it, but I don't think I've ever actually
good.
finished it. I finished Adventure 2, but I didn't finish the first adventure.
They're all so good.
And actually, Adventure was kind of revolutionary in a way at its time, because it was like like a semi-open world
Basically,
kind of thing.
yeah. And you had a bunch of character. Instead of hero or dark chapters, you had to beat the game with each individual character.
Mm-hmm.
So you had Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, Amy, and Big the cat.
Yep. Yeah,
And
'cause you
Big's levels are all fishing levels.
and you find him in some fucking weird spot, like
Mhm.
some kind of weird pipe or something somewhere.
He's everywhere.
Yeah.
He pops up everywhere. He pops up all over the place in 2 as well.
It's great. But I've tried so hard with Sonic games, I'm just not into them. It definitely takes the right Sonic games, because
Whoa.
the thing is like,
They're all so good.
the side-scroller ones were easier for me to get into when I was younger. They're harder for me to get into now.
I love them.
I think-
would love to go back and play some of those classic games.
But some of like the 3D adventure games, though, I definitely find myself wanting to play those a bunch. I tried playing Generations, but just wasn't into it. That one's an interesting one, too. There's going to be a Sonic and Shadow Generations sometime soon. Did you play any of the Sonic Adventure games? To say, if there was any games that you would probably, like, if you're going to like a Sonic game, the adventure games are high up there. Heroes is okay. I wasn't a big fan of, like, the trio system that they had. But it wasn't the end of the world. A tiny bit of adventure one. Yeah.
If you leave, you won't be coming back.
But I feel like it's the
still not
it's the
sure.
best representation. Like, if you're gonna
You're
like a Sonic
wondering if you
game
should
that
go
makes
or
it
if you
like
should stay.
kind of linear in a way and not too overly complicated with a bunch of extra bullshit. That's a good way of viewing it. 2 is definitely way more organized when it comes to that, which I think is probably one of the best Sonic games that's ever existed. There's a lot of people that would probably disagree with that, but that's the Sonic game that I grew up with, and
Yeah.
it's the one that seems to keep coming back, if that says anything.
For sure.
When I was growing up, my neighbors had Heroes and Shadow the Hedgehog, and they played them religiously.
Shadow
and
the
I remember
Hedgehog
watching them
is
play
so
this a lot.
good.
And even Shadow the Hedgehog, I liked the Sonic-esque mechanics, but
It's
there were definitely parts of it that I wasn't real crazy about, compared to like the original Sonic Adventure game.
It's more
I liked-
of episodic like Heroes is.
Yeah. And it was less platformery.
Yeah.
There was less platforming in
It's
Shadow
more
the Hedgehog.
about decision making.
Oh. Oh yeah. But now that you're back here, Bagel, because you were probably away whenever I asked this before, but I asked if you had a weird, like, irrational fear or something like that, or something that you associate with that is like something that you just are weary of or cautious of, or like a weird fear. And mine is that I will pick up a water bottle and that it will be filled with isopropyl alcohol rather than water.
I don't like to take trash out at nighttime because it slows me down so much that I feel like someone's gonna catch me. Like someone's gonna grab me.
I have a little bit of that, like, I feel like somebody's gonna get me kind of
Yeah.
fear too. I think a lot of that comes from watching true crime and watching literally be like people getting caught
Right.
in the worst situation.
When I was little, I always it was always like monsters or whatever. But
Yeah.
now it's like people.
Yeah, people are the real monsters. Monsters were just people in costumes. The real monsters were in the costumes. Damn it. Skadoosh. I'm currently playing 3 new Prince of Persia. Damn it, surprisingly.
I never got into the Prince of Persia games.
I played one of the first
I was
ones.
more of a Lord Croft girl.
But I also didn't put a whole lot of faith or a whole lot of time into the series. So if anything, I played more Assassin's Creed.
Between
Only a little bit.
Tomb Raider and Nathan Drake.
Good solid. What should I do now? Ah, okay, yeah, okay, yeah.
The real monsters were the people we met.
It's not really an uncommon fear, but I don't like the dark.
I don't like
When
the
I'm by
dark
myself, I wake myself out in the dark, but when I'm with someone, it's perfectly fine. Yeah, it's amazing how much just having one other
Company.
individual, just having one other person there to just be like, to rationalize all of the other things. Because that's the thing is, when you're by yourself in the dark, you have no one else to rationalize whatever fucking weird noise or weird sound or weird
That's
shape that you
okay.
see in the dark.
Last night, me and Alan were in bed, and it was like 4 in the morning. And we got woke up because all of a sudden we just smelled blood in the air. It just smelled like fucking that coppery tang smell.
Oh god.
And I was like, what the fuck? And then all of the animals are in the bedroom with us.
Yeah.
And we hear bang, like someone closed a fucking drawer in the fucking dining room. Scared the ever-loving piss out of me. I did not sleep well for the rest of the night.
Yep, understandable on that one. The real monsters. Oh yeah, I didn't read that one yet. Okay, so here's something that I want to talk about because I wasn't sure if it was stress related, but I feel like I've encountered this enough times that I feel like it's worth saying because I want to see if anybody else has experienced it, which I don't think Caitlin has. But I swear to Christ, I've seen like the fucking silhouette of a woman in this house. Like being back here and look like somebody like fucking was leaning around the corner like they were checking on me.
I always feel like when I'm here by myself, or like you guys are, like when I've stayed over and I'm in the living room by myself, I feel like someone's watching me from back here.
And a part of that, I think, on my end also comes from I spent a lot of my early childhood sleeping on the couch because I didn't want to sleep in my bedroom for that same reason. So I always thought monsters were going to come out of my bedroom. But I don't think it's that. But I think, like, honestly, like, sitting here, there's been... And it's happened when I've been in there, too.
Yeah.
And that's why I think it's, like, it's something tied to, like, back here somewhere. Like, either somebody died in this room or somebody died in the bathroom.
Yeah, for real. It's
one of the two.
Fucking creepy. Creepy.
Yep. But, yeah. When Jed and I lived in Vienna, there was a big-ass bang in the house one night, a few nights after we moved in, and we never found out what it was. It sounded like a shampoo bottle falling over, but nope, I looked around the house and couldn't find anything. I'm glad I've never got any weird vibes in my new place. That's always good. It adds a little extra excitement to things. Like, it doesn't bother me all that much because to be honest with you, I've dealt with it for most of my life at this point. Like, I can't remember, other than probably the trailer that I grew up in, because a lot of that was probably just me thinking that things were happening rather than it actually happening. But almost every home that I can recall that I've ever been in, I've had strange feelings or I've had experiences that I just absolutely cannot explain. Like, I myself am a very logical person. I kind of like fall on the lines of here and there on how I feel about the spiritual world and people and what happens after death and everything. Like, there's always been that back and forth in me because, I mean, obviously you spend your life with all these questions and you always should question things. Like, I feel like it's healthy to question things. Obviously you don't want to dig too deep sometimes because it can hurt, but there are certain things that's like you gain knowledge by questioning and by just saying yes and just accepting answers. Sometimes you kind of put yourself in this spot where like you are just a slave to that relevancy and information, and it's just, this is just God. Like, this word is God. And I'm not saying that the people can't follow what they want to follow. That's totally fine. That's not what I'm getting at. But I'm just saying, there's nothing wrong with questioning things in life. You should always be wary of those around you, because there are people that are
Holy
definitely
shit.
willing to take advantage of you in more than one way.
Oh, for sure.
Although I don't like going up the Jed's room by myself, just because it's a long, dark, narrow room that you have to walk onto to turn the light on. Yeah, whenever the light's across the room, that shit fucking bothers me. Drives me crazy. The Shrine of Ephemeral houses 3 pillars who guard the mountain's pure water. One of the casks, one of the forbidden flame, and one of the water. Water passes through the shrine purified by the flame. To proceed, one must receive permission from 2 maidens. With 2 keys, receive the blessing of the maidens of the water. I don't feel like we've been getting blessings. I feel like we've been getting curses.
Yeah, for real.
But yeah, it's amazing what the mind will do to you, though, and that's the thing, is like that's another part of me that's always kind of put myself on the side, because I feel like I myself have always been a very imaginative person. Sometimes that doesn't mean that I can directly translate to that, like, some sort of creative format and just, like, wholeheartedly, but I can come up with some scary scenarios on my own, just because of, like, we all watch things, obviously.
Yeah.
We all hear about things, we watch things. We take note from those kind of things, whether we want to or not. We take subconscious notes about different things. So, obviously that adds to different levels of fear, too. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to be looking for a boat. I think I need to go through here. You know what? My irrational fear is corners. I don't want to see anything creeping from around the corner. See, yeah, okay, yeah, that's 100% justifiable, too. He's got the whole upstairs to himself. His room's divided by a doorway with no door, so I'm just waiting for something to pop around the corner. Yeah, yeah. Horror movies has done that to me as well.
Mm-hmm.
Where, yeah, just door. And look, okay, here's another one. Here's another really good one that I'm sure that a lot of people can relate to. Peering out windows when it's dark. I do not like being able to see out when it's dark.
I don't either, because
there's
I'm waiting for someone's face to be there.
Yeah, and I don't want there to be. Like, there's, like, I know it's like 1,000,001 chance unless somebody's creeping on me, but I do not want to look out a window when it's dark and see somebody just staring their fucking eyes back at me.
Give me a heart attack.
Or even from a distance. Like, it's still creepy to think about it from a distance, too.
Yeah,
Like,
and you know they can see you. Like,
yeah.
If your lights are on, they can see you.
Yeah, they can see plain as day. Like, that's what kills me, is there's so many people that just leave their windows just completely unblinded year-round, 24/7, 365, day and night, doesn't matter. Bro, there's an amazing TikTok that hits that exact fear that I'll never be able to find again. Right? That's how it works. You find gold and it gets thrown back amongst all the... It's like trying to find a leaf amongst a bunch of other leaves that look the same. Like, it's like you might find that leaf, but the likelihood is it's like you'll probably be digging forever. I've been chosen to be the Great Pillar. It's such an honor. A girl from a tiny village from the Great Pillar. Becoming the Great Pillar. The maidens wept. They couldn't stop crying, so I had to console them. I'll be the Great Pillar. They have gave me the name Kurosawa. From now on, I shall be called Ose Kurosawa. Osaka. I just gotta bring the accent back. Alright, now I gotta go get a key. Yeah. Alright. Thanks, Thick Warrior. That metal pipe really calmed me down. I need to go bathroom? Oh. Wait, what? But yeah, we were You were just missing the discussion of us talking about strange fears or irrational fears that are tied to like scary things. Like the first one I talked about was that I double check water bottles because I've always that fear that I'm gonna like you pick up a water bottle and it'd be like isopropyl alcohol in it instead because it's clear. But the other one, like the more major, like the more rational one was like open windows at night and people being able to see into your windows at night. Like, it already irks me whenever I'm, like, driving by someone's house at night and I can see directly in there like it's fucking television. It's like they wanted me to see what was in there. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I don't want to catch somebody dressed as Superman jerking off in their fucking living room or some shit like that. Which, honestly, maybe it's one of those things. Maybe it's some sort of weird sick fetish. They're like, oh, I want people to watch me from outside. I mean, not necessarily. People can have their fetishes or whatever. I'm not here to dog you on that. I just think it's strange. But it's not for me. And that's fine. That's totally fine. I saw some of the neighbors fucking this morning. Tits flying and all. See, and then it just makes me even think even more that there are people that just want you to catch them or want to be caught by others.
Fucking guys just don't ever quit.
No, they don't. It was still mostly dark out. That's fair. They thought they were in the safe zone. They were just trying to bust a nut before going for their 9 to 5. Understandable. Don't touch me. Come on. Take this woman down. Take this, I guess, man. Yeah. I'm just so used to dealing with maidens, I just assumed at this point. Lily flowers engraved on the key. It was edited, but pretty much this dude was chilling with his back to an open window, and you see a creep smiling down at him. The dude turns out the window and it disappears. Then the camera shifts to the perspective as if you were looking into his window and he's looking out of it. The face now in his house looking at him from around the corner. Yeah, understandably that would be a scary thing to encounter. I'd shit my bricks. I'd shit bricks. Stairs now, so I need to get back through here. A lot of this fucking game is just running around from one end to the place to the other, and that's most of what the time consumption is of this damn game, is just running around. Now where do I go? Yep, through this door. I I also don't like mirrors. Does anybody else have that problem with mirrors? If you are looking at a mirror in the bathroom, like, if the light is on, it's not so bad, but if I'm near a mirror in the dark of any sort, it gives me, like, Candyman vibes and fucking all that kind of shit, and I'm expecting something to be, like, right over my shoulder, because obviously every horror movie that ever existed uses that as one of their baits. What the fuck is this thing that wants me to pick up? Don't touch me! Don't touch me! Yep, that's what I thought. Those without the power shall not be placed in reliquaries. If one who is weak is placed inside, they will not survive the pain of the black water and enter the netherworld. Those tainted souls shall not be given a proper death. Okay. Search for a way to open the water gate. Okay, so now we just need to get back to the gate. God damn it, quit touching me! The fuck? Just let me pick up the film, god damn it. A million other things that are fucking aggro for trying to pick up at me. The goddamn film. Have it. Let me have it. Let me have it. Touch me? There we go. The Zero lens. A lens that deals more damage to targets the lower your health is. Cool. You guys have heard of Nitrorad? Can't recall. No, not that I know of. Oh yeah, I'll bet. Put that there. Lenses. Cool. See if there's any enhancements I can afford now. Fuck, where's the other one? Is it right there, maybe? Oh, I'm gonna make PDP release the Riffmaster. PDP like the drum company, or is it like a developer or something? There is PDP, the drum company. Controller company. Interesting. They're making new Rock Band 4/Fortnite guitars. That's pretty cool. Hell yeah. About damn time.
I only know because Alan's been talking about them.
It's not like the community's been around for like forever now, and even more so now because of streamers. If I had the space and the time to deal with it with the drum stuff, I would definitely do it more. That sounds like it would be fun. Rat is a YouTuber who covers all sorts of horror games like this. He covered all the Fatal Frames, Clock Tower, Siren, and Silent Hill games. Can't recall. I don't think so. Community has always been there. There's some guy making 3D printed guitars. I'll say, like I knew that there was a big custom scene for it, because like it's been around since like Guitar Hero 3 probably, or if not earlier, I'm sure probably. And there was already like the people that were in that and then still following the Guitar Hero games too, which is crazy. I miss it though sometimes.
Yeah.
It was a lot of fun.
It was. I'm sure.
It was also like a very communal game too, in a way. Like a lot of different people play Guitar Hero games and Rock Band style games.
Alan always seems like he's having a good time when he's playing.
Right now he's covering Dreamcast horror games, and fuck, they are goofy. Yeah, there's a lot of really goofy Dreamcast games. I imagine Dino Crisis is probably one of those ones that's a little goofy. The only really caveat that it has is that it's a Capcom game, and it's like Resident Evil reskin as a dinosaur fighting game. Using Raspberry Pis for the innards of the guitar, that's really cool. Oh yeah, so you can have like different LEDs and shit like that. That'd be badass. This Guitar Hero, like Dark Souls, like, are people playing with bananas?
Yes.
Yes. Good. Silent fool clear into the fire and flames with the laptop, like typing. That sounds ridiculous. I never understood the people that could play controller Guitar Hero and do it so well.
I don't either. I also don't get the one where they click. I can't remember the name of it.
Osu?
Yeah, Osu. I don't understand how people
Osu's
do that
tough.
either. Osu is crazy.
Yeah, Osu is tough. I've tried a little bit of Osu and it is definitely
It looks
tough.
insane.
Like, it looks fun, but it's hard. There's no doubt about that.
I get the gate open.
Wait, how do I open the gate? Do I just take the stuff to the gate, or do I
think so. I think you gotta go to the gate.
Oh, I was probably almost there and then turn around. God damn it.
It's all good. You'll get there. Jesus.
Oh, thanks for dropping a gnarly fart on the way out. That really calmed me down. Just for old time's sake. Yep. See you later, Carl. Thanks for popping in. It's good seeing you.
Yeah, for sure. Pop in more often.
Yeah. Pop in when you can. Always appreciate you seeing you around. I'll be down for 2 weeks after the 25th because I'm going down for surgery. If you want to know more details, you can find out more elsewhere.
On
probably.
next time, with Dragon Ball Z.
I don't think that did I mention anything in the main chat? I don't think I did.
Probably
It's
not.
been kind of under wraps because it hasn't really. I'm not one to make a bunch of hoopla about that kind of shit. But yeah, I'll be down for 2 weeks, but I'll snap back. I'll be alright. Trying to be optimistic about it. Surgery's always scary, but trying to stay optimistic. Well, it's been 1 week since you looked at me.
I think the ants
I woke
are
up
living under your mixer.
Probably because it's warm. Either that or they're coming from somewhere over there, which there's a hole
Well,
in the wall that
they
brings that shit in.
want my Red Bull can real bad.
Start eating ants, I guess.
It's an empty can, which I don't think they realize.
No.
Either that or they just don't care.
We can talk about it in the chat about it. Right, if you need anything during your downtime, it's literally like 3 blocks away. Appreciate it, dog. Awesome, I'm like him. One love. Butchered the fuck out of that. You know what I mean, though? I gotta go fuck with these flowers. Must be going the right way. Anything video games have taught me is that when things are happening, you're probably going the right way. I'm gonna dip my nuts in the water. Let's say crunch. My brain just filling the gaps. Weedle-dee-dee, weedle-dee-doo, what the fuck am I supposed to do? Hey, yeah, that's cool though.
Is it cool though? Yeah, get a picture of them feet.
Yeah, let me see them tingers. Pop them
Let me
out.
see them dogs.
Prop them up. Let
Can
me
I
see
pet
them.
that dog?
I just want to look at them. Cherry blossoms, so I can get this key. But look at water design. They're training. The shrine maidens approach death. The closer they get, the more they lose themselves, but the maid must keep strong. They're getting closer to death. It's possible to know everything. This is how we're able to glance people's thoughts. We all leave behind powerful echoes of ourselves. As long as the echoes remain, a soul cannot move on. The shrine maiden must help the soul pass to another world. They must take on the final thoughts, resonate with them, and continue to embrace them. This is the shrine maiden's true role. We gotta check the vibes. The vibes aren't right. We say goodnight. Oh, what the fuck was I supposed to do with that?
What
then?
the fuck do you want from me, sir?
Girl, you tread water like you're holding on to a hog log like a shit dog.
Shit dog.
Oh, come on. Did the fucking game freeze? I just got my first 100% on Fortnite and 7 Nation Army drums.
Oh shit.
Nice. Oh, you fucking bitch. I think it broke it.
It broke it.
Literally 2 buttons for 95% of the song because it's fucking 7-8 Army. Yeah, pretty straightforward rhythm. Fuck out of my face, man. I swear to Christ. These 2 episodes have been balls.
It's been brutal for sure.
Like that other one was bad, these also have been bad. Mainly just because there's a lot of
At least
fucking
we won't
running
have a
around.
bunch of this technical bullshit when it comes to the Sonic games.
Yeah.
I just got bit by a fucking ant. Fuck you too, you little dick.
Oh, you've got to be fucking shitting me.
Bummer. You gotta find the key again and everything. Ain't
Thanks so
that
much
a
for watching.
bitch.
We'll catch you next time on fucking
Yeah,
God-
we'll be back next week.
fucking goddamn bullshit, goddamn
God
fucking
damn it.
Made in Blackwater
I'll be
ass
back.
fucking bullshit game. I'm so fucking tired of it. I'm so glad that we're in the last stretch. Like, I want to love this game. I really do. Like, I keep saying that. I really want to love this game. But there's so many just not good design aspects about the game that make it difficult. And I think it's because they're trying to force a game that was really designed for the Wii U to be a game for something else, and it just doesn't work all the time. There are some games that are just meant to be just on the console that they were played on.
Mm-hmm.
And that's totally fine. But the part of it is where Nintendo decides that they want to shut down every little aspect of that and be the little twats that they are, and then try and go after people that are making emulation, even though they are not promoting piracy themselves. They are just promoting the preservation of games themselves. But that's... I digress. That's a fucking story for a whole other goddamn conversation for a different day that we're not going to have right now.
Yeah,
so,
for
yeah.
real.
Thanks so much for watching. We appreciate you stopping by. Thanks for watching all the Made in Blackwater content, even though it's been kind of shitty sometimes just because the game itself's mechanics have been a little goofy. But it is what it is. We've been dealing with it, but hopefully we'll be off of the ship soon. So definitely hit the socials. Make sure you follow us on Twitter and Discord. Thank you for dropping that in there. To follow all of our extra content and everything, and all of our extracurricular activities outside of this, voice acting, be it music, whatever it is outside of that. But yeah, appreciate you for stopping by, and we'll see you next time. Goodbye.
Bye.